Congratulations on your new HERO5 session. This series of videos will show you the basics of capturing life's most incredible moments with your GoPro. In this first video, we'll take a look at what comes in the box and walk you through some basics. The HERO5 session comes with these items: a standard frame, a mounting buckle which comes attached to the frame, curved and flat adhesive mounts, and a USB-C charging cable. A micro SD card is also required and is sold separately. You probably noticed that there's no housing in the box, which might make you wonder if you can use the camera in water. Just like with HERO session before it, the answer is absolutely. As long as the side door is securely closed, this camera is waterproof to 33 feet or 10 meters. And no housing means less stuff for you to carry around. Let's check out the camera itself. It's pretty simple. Just two buttons, the shutter button on the top and the menu button on the back. You can do everything from capturing video and photos to changing settings using these buttons. The camera status screen displays menus, settings, and status info, like battery life and remaining SD card space. When you start and stop recording, HERO5 session has two camera status lights that blink red. There's one on the front and one on the back. The camera also has two microphones, one on the front, one on the back, to capture great audio when you're recording video. The door on the side of the camera protects the USB-C charging port and the micro SD card slot. Remember to securely close this door before heading out. Otherwise, the camera isn't waterproof. To insert a micro SD card, open the door, insert the card at a downward angle, then close the door. Be sure the SD card has a Class 10 or UHSI rating. Your HERO5 session comes with a built-in battery. The battery comes partially charged, but it's a good idea to fully charge it to get the most out of your first use. First, be sure that your camera is clean and dry. Then open the door and connect your camera to a computer or other charging device with the included USB cable. The camera status light turns on during charging and turns off when charging is complete. From stunning 4K to voice control to video stabilization, the features you get with HERO5 session are awesome. But when we release updates, be sure you don't miss out. Luckily, you don't have to do anything special to find out about software updates. When you connect to the Quick app for desktop or the Capture app, you'll automatically be notified if an update is available. Installing just takes a few minutes and you're good to go. Before you head out with your HERO5 session, it's a good idea to check your battery status and SD card. Press the menu button on the back of the camera once. The camera cycles through the current video and time-lapse settings, battery status, and available memory. After cycling through this info, the screen automatically turns off. To make changes to any of these settings, see the video about changing modes and settings in this series. When using your HERO5 session camera, keep these tips in mind. Keep the lens clean and watch out for fingerprints, especially when you're moving the camera in and out of the frame. And if you're using your camera around water, be sure to wipe off the lens so your shots aren't ruined by water drops. Before opening the side door, be sure the camera is clean and dry. Close the side door completely, especially if you'll be using the camera around water. To get the best audio, shake the camera to remove water and debris from the mic holes. For more information about HERO5 session, visit gopro.com/yourhero5.